crews extinguishing a fire at a local business yesterday morning.
The Fargo Fire Department says shortly after 9 a.m. yesterday, they were called to the scene of a fire inside NPS Metals. That's located in the 3800 block of 15th Avenue North. They responded for reports of a fire inside a shot-blasting cabinet inside the building.
When crews got there, they saw smoke coming from the building and quickly put the fire out. The fire was contained to the shot cabinet and equipment nearby the cabinet. It was later learned employees evacuated the building. One employee used a fire extinguisher on the flames. Nobody was hurt, but the building is suffering smoke damage. Cost of that damage is unknown.